Hi classmates, my name is Robin Pratt. I live in Bolivia, North Carolina, which if you don't know where that is, it's about halfway between Wilmington, North Carolina and Myrtle Beach, out in the middle of nowhere, which we love, out in the country. This is my fourth course in this program. I am only taking one every 6 weeks just because I'm still working full-time. I currently am a clinical coordinator for 4 urology practices for a nearby hospital, all their outpatient urology departments. Why urology? People would ask. My dad had bladder cancer and it's his doctor, so even though I've only been in nursing for almost 5 years, I kind of got fast-tracked into management. I got talked into it at a hospital and needed to get out of that. It was a little bit too busy for me. I really didn't want to work that many hours, so I decided to change it up and went into urology, and it's very interesting. It's that I love that patient population, obviously, because of my background. What led me to pursue a master's in education? My background. Before I was a nurse, I came out of college and I taught high school for 16 years. For those years, I taught online high school. I taught high school Latin. Yes, they still teach it. And I loved every minute of it. I went out of the classroom in order to go back to nursing school. I wanted to go back to nursing school for the age-old story, I suppose. I had a cousin who was really sick when we were younger, when we were in our early 20s. He had leukemia, and I was with him a lot while he was getting treatments and bone marrow transplants. And he eventually passed away, but I loved his nurses, and I always said if I could, I would go back and be a nurse if I could do anything like that, like they did for him. A little experience in my online education. I taught on Blackboard and Canvas, but it's been a few years, and I'll be honest, I was in nursing school too, so everybody that's gone through nursing school, which would be all of you, I think would appreciate the insanity that comes with nursing school. So I wouldn't say I was the best online educator. I did the best I could. I was very new to Canvas. I was very used to Blackboard, but I will say this, I do believe that this is probably the most relevant class we could all be in right now. My son is at App State and he's taking online classes. Even my husband has to take online CEU, so I believe that the online forum, the learning, it's geared towards, we're moving towards that more and more, especially in light of the COVID-19 crisis. I think that it's super important for us as nurses, especially in education, to understand how to work in that environment. I think we've even seen it, I'm sure you guys have seen it too, in Zooms and online visits, and just really learning how to, not just with other nurses, but I think this could feed over into our patient population. So much of nursing is education, and having these tools to be able to help not just in our nursing education but in our patient population, I think is going to be a great thing. So I wish everyone luck, and I look forward to getting to know everyone, and best of luck to you.